Well, viewers, Seraph here. Welcome to part 3 of Rome 2 Total War as Macedon. When we left, we're just kind of building up our economy, and we're just going to continue doing that. Right now I'm trying to figure out what is the deal with my public order in this area. It's really, really low. And I had thought the primary problem was that we had this war penalty going on. That does not seem to be the case anymore. It would have been 8 turns ago, so it makes sense it would be gone by now. So maybe recruiting more units was going to help us after all. So I will throw in a couple militia hoplites, primarily for flanking purposes. And we'll end the turn. We'll go on. We'll see what happens. Right now we're waiting on a mission completion, which is going to give us really, really heavily reduced construction costs. And we're planning on unifying Thrace by taking out Nivissos. If it should work out that way. If not, then it won't. We're trading with them right now, so we're getting a certain degree of income from them. And I completely forgot to move my admiral. Again. Alright. That's fine. We'll figure it out. Black Sheep, and they killed him. Epirus is gone. Rome took back their settlement to Brundisium. Let's go check out that. I really should have declared war on them. Oh, Sparta took Brundisium, actually. Wow, okay. That's a thing. The Darsii are also gone. Who conquered them? Was it Ardia? No, it was not. It was someone else. We have now encountered Rome. Great. We have a convenient way of getting at Brundisium. So, let's see what our diplomacy with Rome looks like. Do you hate us for no reason, Rome? They condemn treaties with Epirus. Treaties with Epirus? I guess being at peace they didn't like.
For the Senate's part, welcome. For my part, welcome also. And give me your wisdom.
So, we'll see if we can package a trade agreement with a non-aggression pact. No, we'll see if we can get a non-aggression pact. Right, now we'll see the trade. Now, what if we pay for trade?
An extra public dole. Ah, the plebeians will grow.
You know, we won't worry about that for now. We'll see if we can't figure out something that they like. They're at war with the Etruscan League, the Veneti, and the slaves. Did they take Syracuse? No, Syracuse is just chilling right there. They will likely despise me. But we're going to want to be friends with Rome because we want to go and conquer Egypt. So that's that. We've met Rome. We'd like to be friends with Rome. It's Punic, 42%. That's interesting. Conquering Sparta, like, taking this region is going to be important to us at some point, but not right now. I have lots of monies. So I'm going to pick up 3 more militia hoplites because they're cheap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to do the same right here. Actually, let me see how long this thing will last. It might just be the next turn. So why don't I hold off on this? Actually. Let me make sure I have as much money as possible so I get the maximum benefit from that reduction. Oh, here we go. We're gaining stuff now. It's very, very slowly. I can dismantle this and convert this into something that's going to get me public order. Public order is what I need here. These are as big as they're going to get, but they're producing 6 food each, which is 12. I'm running a surplus of 10, which is nice. So I'm actually just going to end the turn here. I've secured a non-aggression pact, at least with Rome, which is good. I'm not very concerned with Rome losing to Carthage somehow. I really ought to have recruited a champion well, champion's probably all I can recruit. Declare war. The following faction has declared war on you. Sparta. Call my allies to help. Yes. Ooh, and Athens has decided to hate me. Alright. There we go. It is done. So they didn't attack my lonely little ship there, who is going to run very, very far. He's just going to keep going west, actually. Okay. Oh, Athens declared war on RDA. So, I lose control of this. Am I now at war with Athens? No, Sparta and the slaves. I am not at war with Athens, but they hate me. Triballi loves me, and I believe they can... I mean, they're unreliable, but I believe they can roughly be counted on. They're at war with the Triballi. They rather hate me. Really like a non-aggression pact. Okay, they will never do it. They're at war with the Bastionnae, though, so I doubt they'll come to war with me. Bithynia and Pergamon, however, have proved loyal allies. In fact, now I wonder, now I'm at war with Rome. So now they begin to approve of me more. They have a cultural affinity, and then...
Welcome, worthy guest.
Not likely. They're producing wine, and we're importing wine. I don't know why they wouldn't want to trade with me. So Sparta declared war on me, kind of completely out of the blue. Oh, wow. That just dawned on me. We're gonna go ahead and continue to finish up our economy. And we're just not really going to be too worried about Sparta right now. Because they're rather unimpressive, to be perfectly honest. We'll run by Syracuse, we'll go meet them, we'll meet Carthage, maybe we'll dip south and meet Libya. So I've now met Syracuse. They approve of treaties with Rome.
Be welcome, but may Athena strike us all dumb if we speak it.
Oh.
My people
So
are
let's
wealthy in intellect and do not
do the non-aggression pact first, and then the trade agreement.
We have an agreement.
Wow, they will not trade with me. I don't understand why it's so difficult to get trade agreements in this game. So they disapprove of treaties with Syracuse, and of course, likely with Rome. They approve of treaties with Rome, which is very interesting. That'll change. Children of Amphitrite. We're really just going to keep running. That's really weird. I thought Syracuse would be willing to trade with me after a non-aggression pact. Maybe they're just afraid of me because they're cowards. Larissa is completely exposed. Allowing Athens to become too powerful could be problematic. Is RDA at war with anyone else? They're at war with the Delmatae, who just conquered Darcy. Okay, that's unfortunate. Sparta just war decked me. I'm out of money, there's nothing else I can really do but end turn. Oh, and I'm not researching any technologies. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and get the construction cost reduction in general. Finish that off. It'll unlock things I kind of care about, actually. So that's probably what I'll replace this muster field with. Oh, we're starting to grow again, thank goodness. Alright, Alexandra, the spy. So this can get better. Or she can get something else. But really, another 10% chance to assassinate people successfully is very good. So we'll end turn. Our income kind of tanked. We lost our edict on Macedon because, excuse me, we're no longer friends with Athens, and I can't see what's up there. I think that's an Athenian army moved up to Epidamnos. Like, now, I imagine the AI would auto-resolve all of its battles. Egypt and Sparta. Really? Egypt and Sparta. So we're going to get dragged into war with Egypt. That's great. That is just wonderful. Well, let's duck south and meet Libya. Do you hate us, Libya?
Welcome, friend. Welcome. Come, sit.
Yes, you do.
It is an honor to serve. Put your backs into it.
So this is Bithynia. They might actually just come and conquer Sparta if I don't hurry.
Ready for battle.
Dismantle that. We'll get our last 3 militia hoplites.
At your command. Sign up, lads, for
Get a couple more militia hoplites. We'll fill that army up next turn. We're really doing about as well for income as we can reasonably be expected to. Bithynia might just roll down there and just stomp Sparta. I really ought to take that army and go do it myself. I'm kind of playing the cowards game. And as everyone knows from playing Warhammer 40k, cowards die in shame. So they offer a military alliance. That's, unfortunately, I can't do it. I cannot do that. Military alliance will not happen. Is that a statue? Someone down there? Zeus join war
We would
against the
be forever
Seleucids.
in your debt if you ordered your worthy generals to act against them.
I could, but I won't. I wonder if doing that is harming my diplomatic reputation. No, I'm viewed as steadfast, so.
ready for battle. It is a great and
There we go. So we'll fill that army up. This army's already full. I want this, but I need to get the Agora. Because I need public order in this province to go up. I might actually just bomb Navissos with my entire unified army. Since Sparta is likely to just lose absolutely everything. I may just come up here and bomb Navissos with my army. I think that's what I'll do, actually.
destination reached. Waiting for more orders. We need
Fill that up.
ready for battle.
Now, unfortunately, it's going to trigger a revolt somewhere in Macedon.
We hunger for battle. Your next command. Ready for battle.
So that is that. Haven't done anything to build right now because that's working. That's still working. That needs more tech. Whoa, cut that out. Cancel. I popped down here and met them. Let's pop out here and see this city. That should be the Etruscan League up here.
The waves still beckon.
So we'll pop up here, we'll spot the Etruscan League, maybe we can trade with some Gauls. I don't know why no one likes to trade in this game. There should be tons of trade going on. So now my income is kind of capped a little low, so it's going to take me a little bit longer to get everything else up to speed the way I would like it to be. But taking out Navissos is going to be important. Getting up to 100% Hellenistic influence on Thrace is also going to be important, and I want this region for myself. So he's capped on the number of troops he can possibly have. That's done. So Cosmos has been promoted. Gained Agoronomos. Minus 5% corruption. Send to pool. So my cities are finished upgrading. That is an enormous fleet. Yeah, the AI loves to build these just ginormous fleets and throw them at people. So what I would really like is the ability to build that brick baker right there. That's nice. I'm just gonna get this. It's gonna take too long otherwise. So, Nevissos, you have been, or Tribali, you have been steadfast and kind, and I'm canceling our non-aggression pact and canceling trade.
Dealing is done. Our wares will be kept for our people and those.
And now die. So now I'm viewed as untrustworthy, which is somewhat unfortunate.
We take this settlement.
Now we're going to lose if we do this.
None will
What if we encircle?
ready for battle.
Wander on over here with this army.
To victory.
It's going to be much more even. Now, it's kind of weird that I have many more troops than they do. And yes, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they have 7 units of slingers. I don't know why they keep mercenaries as part of their standing armies. They have Oathsworn. And then a bunch of tribesmen. I have 3 horses. We're going to go ahead and fight this on the battle map. So it's set to hard, so they have a slight advantage in terms of morale. Likely their tribes are about as disciplined as my hoplites, or my, excuse me, militia hoplites. Their Oathsworn are going to have much higher morale than my regular hoplites, but it's territory. And of course they want to fight me on the field. They feel they'll have a much better chance than sitting inside their settlement dying to the 16 slingers I've brought with me. Now, here's the question. Where... Ooh, shit. This is not the best of battlefields. Okay, this is fine, though. Put these guys in front to just eat shots.
Ready to ride. Riders forward. Not known for offering the enemy much, but I offer them this. Come back again.
You two run. The one where you actually run, please.
Our reinforcements have
Now,
arrived.
where do those come in from? Oh, directly behind us. This is beautiful. And it's another army exactly the same as this one. So they've set themselves up on that hill. Oh, it's because it's capped at 40, maybe? No, my whole unit, my army is not on yet. There we go. They're just a little slow to get on. Come on. I don't really like fighting a battle this big. So I'm not really sure where they're going. Are they giving up the hill? Like, they've set themselves up on this ridge. I intend to march all the way up.
Advance at speed.
Actually, we'll unformation them for now and just have them all run up right there. So I intend to take the hill behind them. Rather than, actually, if I set up on this ridge... Could be good.
General! Virtus!
Yeah. So now they're going to reform.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Yeah, it's fine. Totally fine.
General! Companion cavalry! Advance! Break formation!
Our general is under attack.
General! Charge! Ride forward!
There's a lot going on here. I'm going to try and get our cavalry around. Around on them. How did they catch us?
Forward! Phalanx! Militia! Hoplites! Understood!
The men are wavering.
Of course they're wavering.
To engage! Rioters at the double! Withdraw!
It's fine.
Hoplites ready! Your orders! Spartans! Hoplites!
There's a lot going on.
Hoplites!
I'm not prepared.
Spartans!
Oh, they flanked me over here. They went around. That's adorable.
Militia! Hoplites! Spear infantry at your command! Hoplites ready! At speed!
What the hell? There's too much going on.
By order!
Our men flee the field of battle.
Oh, my general
This is a
broke.
shameful
Coward.
For glory!
It's just very, very difficult to manage a battle this large.
Understood!
The AI doesn't have any issue with it. It's my only real problem.
And riders at the double! Hoplites ready!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Militia! Companion cavalry! Companion cavalry! Ready to ride! Forward! Riders!
I have no idea what's going on at any given time right now.
Hoplites!
So his light horse is dying. Good.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Here, let me take them off formation attack if they are. There we go.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Hoplites ready! Engage!
Our men flee the field of battle.
Cannot even see what's going
This
on.
is a shameful display.
I know, shut up. I wish he would only tell me when the general is dead. You need to disengage. I don't know how you can disengage from that mess, but just do it.
Never surrender! Hoplites! Macedonians ready!
Spear infantry at your command.
Militia!
Advance! Happy to serve the people. As you command.
Alright, I think I'm gonna win this battle now.
Companion cavalry! Engage! Companion cavalry! Hoplites! Companion cavalry! Sons of Macedon!
Understood.
What are you waiting? Pilate!
By your command.
Companion cavalry! For riders! At the double!
So they just disengaged on me here.
Strength and honor! Move the ranks now! As you command! Militia! Engage!
Our men flee the field of battle.
It looks like they got us.
Hoplites ready! Judas!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
As you command! Forward!
Orders understood.
Hoplites! Pilate! Understood! Stinen Tulisas!
At the double.
Orders!
Alright, looks like they're starting to break en route. Go?
Advance at speed.
Alright, we win. Great. I'm not sure how many men we lost. It was probably way more than we'd like. So we killed basically everyone. That's something. I'm not sure how they all managed to survive long enough to rout at the point of losing every last man. Like, levies should not do that. They should break far earlier than that. Well, we win. We're not going to raise the city. I'd like to do that. I'm not going to subjugate. So we'll occupy the city. Actually, raise the city. Well, it'll kill the captives and make us more liked by Dehay. Do that. Got him. So that should be the end of Tribali.
We hunger for battle! Ready for orders!
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to force march back to Polpadeva. Build farms. We will convert this to a Hellenistic hamlet, and we'll begin producing lead soon. Great. And now, money is ours. We have no more food, unfortunately. But we'll get more. This is going to provide research rate, wealth from industry. Homestead is going to provide 4 more food. The Agora is going to help fix our public order problems. He's out of move. I lost 1 full unit. He didn't lose any full units, which is great. I managed to retain both of my companions, thank goodness. So it looks like I need to recruit a unit of hoplites. We'll make our guys better at skirmishing. A leper disguise. No one searches a leper. Ever. Yeah, I can see that. So that'll end the turn. Go us. So we've now unified Thrace. Oh, we could have... Shoot. I have a province. I could have issued an edict in, up there. I could have issued bread and games. So I'll try and chill in Nevessos for a little while. Athens is going to be my next enemy. The Athenians have challenged Macedonian dominance for the last time. Really? Rome and Carthage are at war. The amphitheater is going to need to be constructed, and can be converted into something more useful later. Like this. But for now, it's going to need to be an amphitheater. Local traditions, and then there's... Oh, the Eastern influence characters is so annoying. Okay. We're going to get the farm. So we will not need both of our armies here. We'll return him to Macedon. We can... Excuse me. Oh, no, he's not on forced march. We can replace the hoplite we lost. Tylus rebels, of course. Of course. So we'll force march onward to Anthea. We can expand Macedonia. Macedonia will have has three territories in it: Larissa, Apollonia, and Pella. Two of them are ports, one of them is inland, and we'll see. I doubt I'll go for another amphorae for the amphorae kiln. I'm just not going to have that much wealth from commerce to boost. I don't believe it'll be worth it. Brickworks, on the other hand, is great. So he'll recruit more troops. I will continue to reinforce very, very heavily. Recruiting that last hoplite, so I've got 220 stacked armies. Now, though, we meet the Skordiski. They do not much appreciate that I attacked Tripoli.
Greetings! Speak plainly and without idle purpose, and all will be well.
Now, they approve of my war with Tripoli, but they don't like that I was once friends with them.
We will speak to...
But they are on the other side of the Danube, and there are no good crossings. No, here's one. And that crossing was actually kind of close to Popodeva, but it's far enough that he can't attack me from his city, I don't think. So the tribe's on the Danube. Thrace needs that edict. Currently unable to issue additional edicts. How is it that I have the edict still going in Pella? Why can't I issue edicts? Oh, that's a bug. I think I still have Noble Philanthropy. Yeah, and I can't cancel it now. Oh my god. I can't cancel it. That's hilarious. Oh shoot, I keep forgetting about my little scout fleet. Sorry, viewers, a little tired. So we've unified Thrace, but we can't issue that bread and games edict that we would really like to issue to get public order going up.
We ask only a little.
They consider me
Your
trustworthy.
mightiness against this most annoying of foes.
No, I'm not going to war with the Seleucids. Basically, period. I know you're helping me against Sparta. And by helping me, I mean claiming all of their territory, you bastards. Allow the marriage. I lose money. I'll just decline the marriage. I don't want to lose money. Dang. Construction complete. Troops recruited. Oh, wow, they're unhappy, really. They're in open revolt.
We hunger for battle.
So what we're going to do is we'll take the stance. None. We don't want them to recruit any more troops.
Ready for battle.
So we'll put an end to this revolt now.
Gods! Make haste, men.
I don't know why it requires that the move. It's like, oh, the camera has to move. Oh, we'll just use the, well, hold on. Aggressive is the best, so we'll use aggressive stance. And rid ourselves of the rebels. Now die.
Advance. Ready for orders.
I will return you to Anthea for now.
Patrols.
So once this finishes, we'll have more public order. This will consume more some food, but give us more money, give us bonus wealth. So we'll kick up the Hellenistic village some. Maybe, like, this is all the same play day, so maybe it'll... 22 bonus public order. So Epidamnos is blockaded by the Delmatae. Who, yeah, they are Celtic. Egypt hates me. They disapprove of my war with Sparta. Cyprus. It's okay.
Welcome.
They won't trade,
I
though.
throw it-
Thing is, who imports lead? All I'm producing is lead, and who's importing it?
In the name of the Republic, welcome.
Did Syracuse conquer Carthage? They don't hate me.
I am
As
honored to
much.
receive this embassy.
See, no one really seems to want my lead. Why don't you want my lead? It's really fun. You can make alloys with it and poison everybody. Who doesn't want to poison everybody? They despise me. We don't have any treaties anymore.
Be welcome, and may Hermes bless your...
Sparta, would you like to not die? No? Okay. Wrong answer. So what I am now considering is taking this army and sailing to Sparta. Oh. Enemy transports led by Lysander. Great. I doubt I will find anyone else to trade with. I really need to recall this navy as sneakily as possible. This is just a weird game. Syracuse conquered Carthage. Sparta, like, Epirus, instead of fighting Sparta, gets conquered by Athens, takes Brundisium, and loses it to Sparta. It's a weird game. That's alright, though. After this, we're going to get a temple built. One turn, move on to the next one. I'm not terribly concerned by any invasion from the sea. Archers are actually amazing against any seaborne invasion because they can set the ships on fire. But I'm really not concerned with the Spartan navy, such as it is. I do need food, but I've got 3 towns in Thrace producing it. Goodness, she's just going up and up and up in rank, and it's not costing me anything. Why don't I do this with all my spies? So now she can be an even better brothel agent. Farm in Nevisus is done. So now I have a surplus of 10 food. The amphitheater will be done soon. In 2 turns, I'll actually be able to make the brick baker, and then I'll be able to upgrade my mainline settlements, which is going to start causing squalor, but giving me really nice garrisons. This will allow me to recruit Cav, which I can use to replace the militia that I don't terribly much want anyway. So we'll expand Pella. I'd really like another outskirts. The problem is the Amphoray Kiln is not that good. Alright, it's bonus wealth from commerce, so what I will likely end up doing with this is creating an agora. Actually, question, what is my... So it's the Acropolis. Siege holdout time. Bonus wealth from industry. 20% tax rate. And this builds out of the temple to... Oh, that's just for Athens. Why does Athens build and change show? It really should be separated out. So mine builds out of the temple of Zeus. Hieronton, Megalon, Theon. Double wealth from culture. Bonus influence, which is unnecessary. But public order per turn costs food, more public order. Theirs is nice because it builds up. I thought theirs built out of the Sacred Grove, which is 16 public order, which is really nice. Really, I should be looking at this level. This level. That's 3 influence, 4 public order, 4 influence, 3 public order. 2 public order, 3 food. See, the Shrine of Poseidon's really nice. I might go with the Shrine of Poseidon, actually. Because it gives you public order and it gives you lots of food. In fact, I think I will build a Shrine of Poseidon. Although, actually, the Shrine of Hephaestus gives you cheaper unit recruitment and shipbuilding costs during the Bread and Games Edict, which is one I'm going to want to run a lot. Bonus security. Wealth, 40% wealth from industry, 240 wealth from culture, and costs food. Gives public order per turn. A little bit. So this is kind of the same deal, but doesn't give you any wealth on its own. So looking at the Shrine of Hephaestus here, question is, do I want to go Shrine of Hephaestus or do I want to go Agora? This generates more wealth from slaves, which I don't tend to use very much. Money is great, but the public order hurts very, very badly. And this just gives you about 1 billion public order. See, I'm not sure what public order from luxuries is. Is it per luxury, or is it just like this gives you public order and the source is luxuries? Like, what are luxuries in this game? This also gives wealth from industry. And it gives wealth from agriculture. Wealth from commerce, wealth from agriculture, wealth from industry. I'm not going to have a lot of wealth from commerce here, I don't think. because this is going to be converted. I will actually, I think I will actually go consecrated ground over the agora. And I will go for the Shrine of Poseidon and see if I can get that leveled all the way up. It has no penalty and gives you better ships. And faster horses. Then Macedon can be my primary recruitment area. The Aegean Sea is unfortunately shared with only... no, the Bithynians as well. So that's going to stay shared. This, if I sailed up here and seized Olbia... the Pontus Thracius, the Black Sea nearest Thrace, would be my sea zone exclusively, and it would boost my income from these cities. So I'm currently getting 10 public order per turn. How much from characters in the army? 12. 14 from characters in the army. This isn't built yet, so we're going to have to wait on anything else for at least a little while. I want wealth from industry because I get the bonus to it, but you can't have more than one brick dryer, or I would have more than one brick dryer. Food could become a problem. This is going to cause public order malices. This is going to cause public order malices. That's going to cause public order malices. I'm going to need public order, right? Temple of Poseidon does provide that, doesn't it? That's Temple of Ares. But it's 2 public order and that's it. Oh, I'm really tempted. Because this is going to get converted over to the shipwright. Or not the shipwright, the military wharf. Doesn't give wealth for maritime commerce, but I don't have any wealth for maritime commerce. I may not. Apollonia will be the only one I have maritime commerce from, and I do need somewhere to build ships. What I might end up doing is building a shipwright in Apollonia and a military wharf, or just leaving it at a fishing port. For now, I need the food from the fishing port, but that won't always be true, I hope. Actually, I haven't looked at this. Plus 2 public order. I never looked at these, really. So plus 4 growth, plus 3 public order. More growth, same public order. Lots of growth, and then public order. And then the water tank is public order, wealth from ag, public order, wealth from ag, costs food. Bunch of growth, costs food. So this is going to be useful to build in newly acquired provinces, especially from barbarians, who likely will not have grown their cities very effectively. And we can just get lots of growth in provinces and get them maxed out very quickly. Thrace is never going to need it because there's 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's a lot of building I can build in Pulpadeva. Pella, is almost actually done and is growing exceptionally rapidly. Province effects inspired populace. 6 growth, 8% tax rate. Wow, that's really good. So I'm tempted to I kind of want to do something that will give me wealth instead. The Bread and Games Edict actually helps give you public order from this wine, which doubles wealth from culture. It creates wealth from local commerce. 120 wealth from culture. This does give wealth from industry and wealth from agriculture. What's the commercial stimulation edict even do again? Wealth from commerce. Okay. $240 wealth from culture. Why am I looking at the last temple of Hephaestus? 60 wealth from culture, bonus wealth from industry, public order per turn, more bonus wealth from industry, which is going to be useful here in particular, but so would the Shrine of Ares. It's this city management thing is not easy. All right, I'm just gonna go with the Shrine. It's not gonna give me more money, but it's going to give me more public order, which is going to be very useful once I start spending it on other things in a few turns. So, Spartans. tonight, you really should not be allowed to conquer Nicomedia. If you are, I'm going to come kill you. Also, dine in hell, all that stuff. Mostly the former. So I am going to try and sneak him back. Still. I still intend to try and sneak him back home. Fortunately, Sparta doesn't have a port, so they don't ruin the Aegean for me. War with Athens would, but it could end very well. They're just plopping an army in Athens, so I'm not too. It's not going to be too good for me. Can I recruit an agent that's going to be of any value? I could recruit a champion. You. Breeding games, violence, public order, single combat. Yeah, well, let's pick up Paramonos, but let's stick him in the Gods of War. We'll stick him here. Oh, he can't actually do that. Well, he doesn't have any moves, so he can't do anything anyway. For some reason, Rome won't trade with me.
I welcome you on behalf of the...
Alright, well, we'll end turn. We'll see how it goes. We have Navissos now, which is great. I'm probably going to have to call it soon, because I have coding to do today. And I really can't just do this all day, even though I would love to. So this Macedon campaign is going well. I haven't really done anything that's unique to Macedon. Everything I've done with Macedon, I can realistically, I could do with Athens. But we've got Thrace without demolishing our reputation too heavily. We're going to finish the turn. I'm going to finish the video. Plague. Great. The Fires of Hephaestus. Priest of Ares for chariot units. Go away. No, floozies are great. Alright, so we're really rapidly improving here. And we can even upgrade this and consume some food to double the public order benefit. Which I'm considering, honestly. So, I can't attach him here because he has someone attached. So I'll run down there, we'll attach him to the Gods of War. So Sparta has landed, they're going to go after Pergamon. You know what? The hell with this. We're plagued. That's annoying. You bastards. Let's hide in this little cove over here. Hope they can't see me. Sneak through. That plague is just really ill-timed. Disease causes attrition, so really I should just sit exactly where I am with that fleet and wait for it to bleed to death, I guess. I don't know. I'm not going to upgrade this yet because it's fine. Cultural differences is causing 3, taxes is causing 7, but I have to tax the province. Slaves is causing 2. Difficulty level and taxes are canceling. And my buildings are actually canceling everything else. So we'll probably just let this go positive, or at least long enough to grow that income building. Or wait till next turn. Alright, so I have very little to do this turn, which is fine. I may see about raising a fleet. Actually, I may see about converting this over. Problem is, Larissa is close and Apollonia is not. But if I can demonstrate that they are poorly defended, you go look. They are well defended. Athens has. How many armies are you allowed to have? Did they change that? It used to just be like 2. That's really annoying.
You can call me Nyx. What do you wish of me?
So let's pop over here and have a look-see at Larissa. So Larissa is empty. We could take it in a single turn. In fact, we could take it right now.
That is impossible.
I'd like for them to get smashed on something first. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and call this here. Right now, Sparta is threatening to overrun Pergamon with their obnoxious army, and my allies' complete inability to engage enemy fleets on the sea, despite being adjacent to them. We're gonna kind of hope the Children of Amphitrite don't just get completely sunk. But if we do, it'll suck. We'll just raise a new one. We'll start producing troops. We'll convert this to a military wharf. How much food is this going to consume? It's going to consume 3 more food. Consume 2 more food each. It'll consume 3 more food. Lots of money, but I don't have the food. Most of these irrigation ditches are going to be very important. Because upgrading this will get me 5 more public order, cost 4 food. This will get me 4 more food and cost 4 public order. So I'm only netting actually 1 public order by upgrading this building, which is really unfortunate. Like, level 2 buildings really seem to be where it's at. The more of them you have, the better. But so it goes. I'm going to call this video here. I've done 3. I'll start working on getting them uploaded. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It wasn't too boring with all my indecision over how I want to develop all my provinces, but I feel like that's kind of one of the more important parts of the game. Battle itself is important, obviously. That's why I'm set to hard, because I'm bad at it. But, oh, RDA has actually been rather successful. They took over Delminium. Great. I love it when allies are successful. I'd really like to march up here and take over the Skordiski. But whatever. Alright. Anyway, that's it for the video. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.